Brandon, off the bat, did you think that you had a good read on that one?
I knew that there's going to be a possibility, and so when I got to the track and I was kind of able to start timing it up, that's when I was, just saying, okay, if I can just time this right, then I'll get it. But everything has to work out perfectly, and that timing has to be just right. So, luckily I was able to time that up and get it right before it hit those metal bars and bounces all over the place. But, it was I was really glad I was able to help Kodai. He did so well today. We didn't get many chances to help him out, but glad to help him out in that situation.
How did it compare to the catch last year?
The catch last year was a little more of a line drive, and just was like on the run, and kind of just had to. It was a little bit more difficult of a catch, but this one still awesome because we end up winning 2-0. It's a really big point in the game, and obviously every win is important and against our NL East rivals. So just able to help him out in such a important situation, and with again him pitching so well and Jake pitching so well last year, big situation. So they're both pretty awesome.
From your vantage, what does Senga's stuff look like? When he's going that well?
Yeah, I think when he's going that well, he's commanding his fastball, cutter, and his split really, really well. He's able to throw it at any point in the count, and when he's in the zone, that's what makes his forkball so effective. Is you have to respect the fact that he can throw 98 by you, or that slider in on your hands. But that's what makes that fork effective, because then it comes out, looks just like the fastball, and then just see you later. So he did a really good job of using all of his pitches in any count tonight, and kind of had him off balance. A really good offense off balance.
What'd you say to Castellanos after he robbed you later in the game?
He came by and he said, now we're even. And I said, okay, that's fair, I guess. You took 2 ribbies from me. I took a home run and a ribby from you, so that's fair. But he made a really nice play on that, really nice play, and a big point in the game.
How do you feel you progressed on the balls over your shoulder?
Yeah, I think I've done a good job. We targeted it as something to work on, and I've gotten more comfortable with it. I've gotten more comfortable taking my eye off the ball and kind of just running to spots. So I think it's allowed me to get to more balls, kind of like that ball Trey Turner hit in the gap. That ball was hit well, and so I think it's definitely been an improvement on all of our end. Not just me. I've had a lot of help. With the work from the coaches.
How much do nights like these, the starter going deep into games, putting fewer outs on the bullpen, just help you guys get back on track?
No, it's huge. Anytime that we can get our starters to go deeper, we're in a good spot. It's just, that's the way our team is made up. And, obviously when you're giving the ball to less people, there's less chances that someone's off that night. And because that's going to happen. And so, when we're able to do what we did tonight, and Kodai, do what he did tonight, I like our chances to win. He was unbelievable, and, he likes pitching in city, so I like that.